Hey, baby. What's going on? Well, I, 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 I saw, I felt, and I hear you tossing and turning. No, it's okay. I haven't been asleep for what I think is 30 minutes. So no, you didn't wake me. Come here. Can't sleep? It's okay. Not okay if it... I guess we both can't sleep, and I guess what I'm trying to get at is that we can just hold each other and, until we feel tired. And I'm gonna break the fourth wall a little bit here. I've never been great at conversation, if that wasn't painfully obvious enough. And I understand that it's kind of an important part of making stuff like this. And I've always found it kind of challenging and a little intimidating. And it's kind of hard, because not everyone's going to respond the exact same way, Regardless, I really want you to know that I really appreciate you choosing me. I know there's probably plenty of options to look at and watch and that sort of thing, but you chose me, and if you're still here, well, I guess two birds of the feathers stick together, right? But when I'm really honest with myself, I look and I stare and I think about how I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to make this difference because I used to watch content like this, and on nights I couldn't sleep, this is exactly what I needed. A voice, someone to just talk and be there when I felt like I was alone. And not in a parasocial kind of way, but more I can keep on holding hope in my heart kind of way. If that makes sense, And for a long time, I felt like I didn't fit in. Like I was just out of place and I didn't belong anywhere, right? And I was different. But I thought about it some more, and there was this moment when I met some online friends, and we played Fortnite, and we still do. And we kind of had the same interest. We did the same stuff, and I felt like I finally had some place I belonged. I didn't feel weird. I could be myself. They could be themselves. And we all just kind of get along, It's really nice. And maybe it's not conventionally what most people think of, or maybe the thing that you're like, this belongs in a movie theater. But it works. And I'm very much content with that. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. And I think that's what I hope for you too. I mean, you know, some people, they kind of have like this idea or construct that things need to be a certain way. And if they're not a certain way, then it's a failure. But it doesn't have to be. A lot of life is about perspective. And I think I'm finally starting to see things on the positive. And I I know it may not be the most interesting and maybe I'm just kind of boring, but I imagine that when I rest on your chest, I feel like I'm so safe. Like my heart rate drops a lot and I'm not so worried about what happens tomorrow or the day after that. And I can just relax. And it makes me feel really special. And I like when you play with my hair. Of course, I hope that I'm not being like too needy. I'm glad you love giving attention. I also like giving attention, and I just want to hold you so tight and not let go. I I've never been great at this, but let's fall asleep, okay? Can I kiss you?